Quick little video here for you on Cherries Red Army. Do hit the like button, do subscribe. Match is just finished about half an hour ago, 2-2 at Dean Court. In a different seat for me today. I've got hospitality seats, a different experience, really good, lovely meal, quiz. Fletch was involved, Jeff Mostyn was talking about his new book. Steve Jones was one of the guests as well, and he was talking about potentially the game being 3-2 to Bournemouth. It was very close to being 3-2 to Bournemouth. So a really good hospitality experience. Just talking about the game, the lineups come out and everyone's fear came true. No Semenyo. I know he's not been in form of late, and that's probably because of the ankle injury he's been carrying, but we know he's a massive player for us. Very direct, very pacey, powerhouse, strong, and every defence is scared of him. So not seeing him in the team sheet was a bit of a worry, but it did look like we were going to utilise Krupi. Brooks came back in, and this was a fixture we had to try and get back to winning ways. Lost the last two. West Ham, though, were on a streak of winning the last two before the international break, so they're in a good place, but only one win away from home this season against Nottingham Forest. The first half, well, I don't want to talk about it that much because it was terrible, and that component of not having Semenyo is a real problem for us, and West Ham did what they needed to do in regards to nullify us and ask us to break them down, and we really struggled to do that. And one thing that we have got confirmed in this first half of the game at Dean Court was that Callum Wilson can still bang goals in. He's getting on a bit now, but he can still bang goals in, so he scored 2 goals for them. Bad first half for us, really trying to force it, really struggled against a half-low block with Nuno's. And I know we've beaten Nuno teams before, but this was always going to be a different challenge with a West Ham side. And the first half wasn't great, and we had to come out second half. Changes were made straight away. Got Jimenez in the side, Alex Scott come out, Diakite come out, put Lewis Cook into centre backs. He was really negative as a right back in that first half. So we had to make changes. We had to get on the front foot. And that second half was one-way traffic. West Ham had one objective in that second half, was trying to see the game out to 3 points. One-way traffic. There was only one team that was going to win it at the end, but we had to find a way to get back in the fixture. We did do it for a penalty, Marcus Tavernier, and I actually think Marcus Tavernier had a very good game. For a poor performance in the first half, as a team, Marcus Tavernier was one of the bright lights, but he got us back in the fixture. Then Enes Unal come off the bench, and he's had a terrible time with injuries, and if we've needed a striker to come and back up even Nilsson or give us an extra avenue, it was Enes Unal. He come on the pitch in that second half with about 15-20 minutes to go, maybe 11-10, and it took him 30 seconds, a minute to equalise. Great work from Senesi on the ball. I've been critical of Senesi defending against a few teams this season, but on the ball he was fantastic today. That's one reason why Iriola has Senesi in this side. He could have shot. He played a nice threaded ball through to Unal, got it out of his feet, and I think he sold the keeper with his eyes. Great finish from Enes Unal, 2-2. And as I said earlier on in this video, there was only one winner at the end. It was one-way traffic. We had enough chances to win 3 football matches. Krupi had a chance, a very good chance. I don't know how he didn't score. Adley had a chance, but we just run out of time. We just run out of time. So 2-2 in the end, and you have to say, after such a poor first half, it was very important that we didn't lose. But you do feel that we had enough chances to win this game today. So potentially, in some people's eyes, it was 2 points drop. For me, you take a point when you're 2-0 down after such a poor first half. And we regroup a little bit. We stop the losses. We go to Sunderland away now, and we have to find a way of getting back to winning ways. That's not going to be an easy trip, by the way. Sunderland are decent at home, and they have started the season very well. I think they may have lost today, but they have started the season very well. It's going to be a tough fixture. Tyler Adams come up into the hospitality lounge, and he spoke about the players regrouping in that second half, and there is a good team spirit, and finding that energy to get back in the fixture and draw 2-2. That's what they've got to lean on, and they've got to do a lot of work between now and Sunderland to get back to winning ways. So good work from Tyler Adams. I also thought Truvert was decent. As I said, Tavernier was decent. You now added value off the bench, and we need to find a way to win football matches without Semenyo. Whilst he's injured, long term, I think we know Semenyo's on his way out. I am interested to know your thoughts though on that 2-2 wherever you were watching the Cherries this Saturday. So get your thoughts in the comments. Do hit the like button, do subscribe. A little video here, my hospitality experience. I'm back in the North Stand next time out, but really enjoyed it. Great food, great company, great waitresses, great chefs, and at least we didn't lose. So it ended the day on a mini good spirit. Up the Cherries.